A day in our life. That's what we got today. A day in our life. I was going to walk Miss Gypsy, who is uber excited, as you can see. This child is chomping at the bit. She knows. We have one slight problem. Our beautiful sister bought us this beautiful guy here. It's an island pine with Gypsy's toy in the frame. It's an island pine. It's very beautiful. It's very, very beautiful. There's only one problem with it. Petunia likes it. Now, so I can tell you, Boof has already cleaned this up once this morning. She got up this morning early and said there was absolutely no dirt in the pot. She comes to bed, I go get in the shower. I'm not in there long, and yeah, it's gonna be a fun day. Let's do this. We're gonna take this guy outside. Let's go. Buddy, oh pal. Poor little guy. We're gonna have to get some dirt in that buddy. He's just dying. He's dying.
So sadly, I didn't have any planting soil or potting soil. So, or planting soil for that matter. I had to use it out of an existing pot. Thankfully, there was nothing else in it.
This is crazy, guys, but I want to show you this. It's December. It is a week before Christmas when I'm filming this. And look at this. That is amazing to me. Gosh, that's amazing. So, we're going to get on with our day. We'll let you know how it turns out.
Which we are going to attempt to put in the house. All of our plants, as you know, are in the plantness protection program because Petunia likes to demolish them.
Please allow me to introduce you to the witness protection room. Only for plants. Now the witness protection plan requires a lot of light, as you can see behind me. So they're safe in here behind a closed door from Petunia's prying feet and teeth. Little piranha.
Looky right there, waiting for us just inside the door, just like chomping at the bit to get in. But she's not allowed in here. Are you? Get back. Rah, rah, rah. You're safe today, little guys. You're safe today.
This one we left out last night. We had very good luck so far with the rosemary bush in the house. She hasn't attacked it yet. So our plan was to repot it anyway, because A, it's in a Christmas pot, and B, it looks like it's pretty close to being out of its root ball anyway. So I bought a bigger pot, and we're going to attempt to make some sort of cover on it so that the cat can't get in there to dig in the dirt. She's not necessarily eating the plant, she's digging the dirt out. So, short from giving her a sandbox in the house, which my wife has said hell no. I don't know why. We're going to repot it and try to fix it. So, first things first, I'm going to trace the shape of the lid onto some cardboard, giving it a little bit of extra room, and then get it cut out.
And why are you cutting it out on cardboard?
Is that a trick question? To make the cover for the pot?
You said you was going to try to make a cover for the pot. You didn't specify what you was going to make it out of.
It's cardboard. You'll catch on, Bruce. Come on.
Now the idea behind the cardboard is that it would literally just kind of wrap around the tree, and hopefully she won't be as apt to get into the dirt. We don't actually know if this will work or not, but you know what? We're all about trying something for the first time. What's the worst that could happen? You can see here where she's just kind of cutting an opening out of the center. She clearly is eyeballing that because that's not symmetrical. But you know, what are you gonna do? She's also cut a slit up the side of the cardboard coming from the edge, which you can see there. And that's to allow us to get it around the tree, because we're obviously not fitting this over top of it like a t-shirt. That doesn't make sense.
No. Alright, so we'll start with this, and we'll see if we have to make some adjustments once we get the tree in the new pot. I went to like 47 different places today looking for a pot that was going to be big enough for this tree because it is fairly large, and I am not trying to spend $50 on a pot 5 days before Christmas. It's not going to happen. So this one, thankfully, I found at Home Depot for like under 12. I like it a lot. We're not going to put the holes in the bottom of it because right now it's going to be an indoor plant. If we decide to transition it outdoors, we can always drill the holes in it so it has adequate drainage, but inside we should be fine the way it is. They also had the trays for the bottom, but right now, again, we're good with what we have. And if we had to add drainage, we will. Potting soil.
Essentially what she's saying is assuming that Tunya doesn't eat it again and dig to China again, we won't need to put hose in it.
Don't put words in Tunya's mouth.
There's no potting soil in here. I told you to buy a small bag.
Huh?
I told you to buy a small bag.
This is a small bag.
Lord.
It's not exactly potting soil season, man.
No chunks. Like your mashed potatoes. But we'll keep it chunk free.
You never want to eat again in your life, do you? You'll be eating frozen dinners for the rest of your life.
That's the kind of chunk she has in her mashed potatoes, folks.
Whoo! You're gonna starve, woman. You are gonna starve.
So tell me, because I've heard mixed reviews, did you grow up with lumps in your mashed potatoes? Or did you grow up with smooth, creamy mashed potatoes?
She clearly is trying to hit the naughty list. Clearly. I'm taking all of those presents back.
So, it's a bit of a sore subject for her. It's not my fault she doesn't know how to make mashed potatoes correctly. Now, as is always the problem with potting soil, anytime you're messing with it, this happens. I don't care who you are, I don't care what you're doing, you are gonna get it everywhere. It's inevitable.
Give me a hug.
No!
Wuss. Alright. I'm glad I bought that big bag. It took a big chunk of it.
Not more than I anticipated.
Yep. So now we're going to take our little, whoop.
Wait.
Slide it around here. Like that. I'm not going to put it tight on there. I really don't want to like seal it completely because obviously it needs air, but I just want to deter Tunya from digging into it. So,
Are you going to paint it?
probably not initially because I need to see if this is going to work first.
Right.
If it works efficiently, I'll probably upgrade this to like a plastic with vents in it, so obviously the air still gets through. This is just a kind of a starter to see. I'm just going to go ahead and tape it down around the edge so it doesn't move. If this works, then we'll just create it out of something more permanent. But I don't want to put that much time and effort into it if she's just going to go ahead and eat the plant anyway. So that's kind of what we're looking at right now. I'm going to clean it up, tape it down, and see where we're at. There's still enough airflow to get into the root ball. And again, it's just sitting on top. So we should be okay.
12 seconds later. What you doing, Miss Petunia Ann? What you doing? I see that. I see you investigating. I'm checking it out, see if it's safe to get in. No, did not the mama hide the dirt from you? My goodness. Was it there a minute ago? No. Get back, Gypsy. Let me
Maybe sit on the edge there.
sit on the edge there a little bit.
Alright guys, so initial findings is I think it's going to work fairly well. She did investigate it, as did Peppers, but
That'd be the dog hitting the camera. Hold on, let's straighten this back up there a little bit. That might be a little too much. Let's try that.
But no true harm has come to the plant or soil at this time.
And we say this because we've actually left it here unattended without us in the house
For about 2 hours.
Yeah, and there's not dirt everywhere, so that's a good sign.
We'll see how it goes over the next couple of days, but so far, so good. And maybe, just maybe, we'll be able to have a plant in the house.
That's not in the Witness Plant Protection Program?
We'll see. Thanks guys for watching this wonderful day in the life. And quite a day it's been.
Fingers crossed tomorrow I don't wake up to dirt everywhere.
We'll catch you guys next time.
Cheers! I really can't believe she didn't do it.
I thought for sure we'd come home and there'd be flop.
I did too.